Today, the new Farm Friends update came out for LEGO Fortnite. I'm going to show you everything you need to know, all the new stuff. Now, let's get into it. First, let's start with everything new about the villages. You can now randomize the name of your village. So you can have Leafy Hills, Tinker's Estate, Happy Hills, Wolfview, and then a normal icon. Then you can set it. We have an updated UI. You can see the residents. You can have up to 30 villagers now. You can have a max of 7 animals in your village, or 5 villagers. You can now see who's visiting your residents and assign jobs. You can now see everything about upgrading your village in the same menu. In the rewards tabs, you can now see updated previews of everything there was before. If you want to change the name of your village after you've made it, go to edit details, and then you can edit the icon once again. And you can go back to randomizing the name, and now we can see that Bob's visiting, so if we want to get him in, we can. So now if we want to get animals in our village, we just need to upgrade our village to level 2, and we'll unlock the barn schematic, where we can make a barn for 10 planks. Go ahead and place that down, and once you place this down, you'll get access to animal crackers. To make animal crackers, you just need to place a grill down, and you can make it with 5 vine and 3 corn. Once you have animal treats, you can go up to an animal, you can feed it to them, or throw it down on the ground. Now that you fed it, they'll start following you. And make sure to be careful that you don't have it attack anything or you attack it, as it will run away. And once you bring it into your village, you can walk up to your barn, and then you can assign it to it, and then you can name it. We're going to name it Dot. And now that we have the animal in there, we can take corn, and we'll be able to start feeding the animal, and it'll produce fertilizer and wool. It's all dependent on which animal you have in there, and as you can see, over time they're going to produce wool by feeding them. And if you want to assign a villager to work at a barn, you can go up to them, continue talking. Let's talk jobs, help the village, resource jobs, and take care of animals. Everything that the villager does is just make sure that they don't leave your village and they stay happy, so you don't have to worry about them. Which is nice, because I don't want to do it myself. Animals don't have to be in the barns for it to produce items. It's still producing wool and fertilizer while it's outside. And this is everything that you can feed it. You can feed it snowberries, pumpkins, slapberries, raspberries, corn, vines, raspberry seed, wheat grain, slapberry seed, snowberry seed, corn kernel, pumpkin seed, and wheat. And if you pet it, feed it, and possibly dance with it, you will increase its speed, so if you make it happy, it will go at a higher pace of producing items. You can keep it at neutral if you want, but I'm assuming if I hit this, it's going to go down, so let's try that out. Yeah, looks unhappy, so we're going to go over here, and it's desperate, and it's going to produce items at a minimum. So don't hit your animals, keep them happy. For all the new creatures that are added in the game, we have the pig. And when you pet it, it'll produce mushrooms. You also have the bear. And if a bear is inactive enough, it'll eventually go to sleep, where you can walk up to it and sneak around and it won't wake up, and you'll be completely safe. See him walking around. I'm even touching this bear. I was wrong. Once it wakes up, it gets very angry. It's a lot faster than a normal bear. It attacks a lot more often. You have almost no time to really hit it. If I'm trying to run away from this thing, it's gonna catch up pretty fast. So make sure you're not waking up bears. It's not the safest thing to do. Now for everything that the bears can drop, you can get 4 to 6 to 8 meat at a time. You can also have them drop orange flopper, blue small fry, blue slurpfish, and green flopper. You can also have them drop 3 fish at a time. For the Frost Bear, you can have it drop the same amount of meat, orange flopper, blue small fry, purple slurp fish, black and blue shield fish, and silver thermal fish. The UI did get an update. We can see that there is a whole section for architecture and then a whole section for vehicles. This probably hints at we will be getting new vehicle blueprints in the future. And we also got new fences. There's only 2 sizes. This is what they look like. Also in this update, we have 2 new emotes. Both of them are copyrighted, so you cannot hear them. You have Bad Guy, and you should see me in a crown from the Billie Eilish collab for Fortnite Festival. We also have new emotes that have LEGO support, like Do the Split, and the rest will be on screen now. We also have new skins that have LEGO styles now. We have the Reaper from the Season 3 Battle Pass. We have War Paint from Save the World Founders Edition, as well as Rose Team Leader from Save the World Founders. We have the Visitor from the Season 4 Battle Pass. We have Gumshoe. We have Huntress from the Season 5 Battle Pass. We have Trog and Onesie from the Season 7 Battle Pass, as well as Cobalt from the Season 7 Battle Pass. We also have 8-Ball vs. Scratch from the Chapter 2 Season 1 Battle Pass. And then we have Renegade Lynx from the Fortnite OG Battle Pass, and you can see the rest of the styles on screen now. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, as I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to find community members, you can also join the Craftopia Discord, and the link for that will be in the description below.